The Moonlight Thief Cat and the Twinkling Stars, the mischievous cat's secret. When night falls, the world grows quiet. Birds that chattered loudly during the day tuck their heads under their wings on the branches. Dogs stretch and close their eyes, unable to fight, sleep, and people drift off into dreamland under warm blankets. But there was one little creature that awoke only during these quiet hours. Two gleaming eyes flashed in the shadows of the forest. It was the Moonlight Thief Cat. This cat never revealed itself during the day. When the sun shone, it hid in tree hollows or under attic roofs, only emerging at night with silent, tiptoeing paws so light that not even the wind could carry their sound. The Moonlight Thief Cat's biggest secret was its playful habit of stealing stars. Hey, which star will sparkle the brightest tonight? The cat gazed at the sky, catching starlight in its eyes. The stars scattered across the night sky shone like jewels. With a swirl of its tail, the cat leapt into the air. Amazingly, it jumped high enough to catch a small star and dangled it from its tail. The star wobbled teasingly before settling into the cat's tail, sparkling brightly. "You, my treasure tonight!" The cat proudly admired its catch and ran through the forest. Its secret hideout was a small burrow under an old oak tree, already filled with countless stars. The stolen stars shimmered inside like tiny glowing beads, forming a miniature river of light. The burrow felt like a tiny universe. The cat rolled among the stars, giggling. With the stars, I feel like the king of the sky, my very own treasure trove that no one knows about. But the cat didn't realize something. Children had noticed the stars disappearing night by night. There seemed to be fewer stars than yesterday, they said in surprise. Adults just shrugged. Maybe clouds are covering them. But the moon was not fooled. Every night, it watched over the stars. A few days had passed, and stars were still vanishing. This is strange. Stars cannot disappear. The moon puzzled over the night sky. Meanwhile, the Moonlight Thief Cat became bolder. No longer content with small stars, it now reached for the brightest, most sparkling stars. "Tonight, that big one! I must have it!" The cat twitched its tail, prepared itself, and leapt like the wind. As it jumped, starlight tumbled from its tail, lighting up the forest. The owl on a branch widened its eyes in surprise, and a snail peered from its shell, murmuring, "Why is the starlight on the ground?" Forest animals watched in wonder, but the cat didn't care. It was having the time of its life. As the night deepened, the cat's treasure trove grew brighter, until the burrow shone like a small sundae. The cat squinted at the stars around it, whispering, "Heh, all these stars are mine. I'll hide them so no one can see. My very own little sky." But soon, the cat would learn that the moon had already discovered its secret, and tonight, the first thrilling chase between the moon and the cat was about to begin. The moon's suspicious discovery. Every night, the moon watched the world from the center of the sky. It gazed at the sleeping villages, the quiet forests, and the sparkling rivers. Everything looked peaceful under its silver light. But in recent days, the moon sensed something strange. Huh? 1 star? 2 stars? The number of stars keeps decreasing. The once full night sky now had gaps, small dark holes as if tiny cracks had appeared. At first, the moon thought it was clouds. Perhaps passing clouds or thick fog? But the stars never returned. Then, one night, the moon noticed a strange glimmer in the forest. Small lights sparkled on the ground, as if starlight had fallen. Could it be fireflies? Upon closer inspection, the lights were far larger and brighter than any firefly. Following the glow, the moon spotted a suspicious cat. The Moonlight Thief Cat gleefully ran about, stars dangling from its tail. The forest lit up in shimmering silver, startling the moon. "Ah, the culprit stealing the stars is that cat." The moon's voice trembled slightly with anger. "Stars belong to everyone. That mischievous cat took them just to keep for itself." The moon immediately sprang into action. stepping lightly on soft clouds like silver shoes, sliding down from the sky. "Hey, mischievous cat, stop right there." But the cat ignored the warning, giggling as it darted through the forest. "Catch me if you can." Stars scattered from its tail like tiny fireworks, and the forest animals watched with wide eyes. Rabbits peeked from their burrows. "The stars are falling!" The deer stopped mid-run, staring at the sparkling tail. Owls blinked in disbelief. "A cat with a tail full of starlight. I've never seen anything like this." The cat laughed and danced among the stars. "Now all these stars are mine. No one can take them away." The moon could not let the cat escape. Stretching clouds into a silver ladder, it chased the cat through treetops. But the cat leapt from tree to tree, landing safely on the ground or rolling off rocks, always one step ahead. It was like a game of tag. The cat looked back, teasing, "Catch me if you can." The moon, determined, kept chasing without pause. Forest animals gathered to watch the thrilling pursuit. "This is amazing!" But the stars are meant for everyone, some worried. The moon made up its mind. "Tonight, I must catch this mischievous cat and return the stars, or the night sky will darken and children will miss out on the stars." The cat still thought it was undetected, but the moon's real chase was just beginning. The moonlight chase on that night, bathed in bright moonlight. The chase truly began. The moon ran like the wind, stepping on silver clouds. "Stop, Moonlight Thief Cat!" The voice echoed deep into the forest. The cat ignored it, laughing louder. "You'll need to run faster than that." Stars from its tail scattered across the forest path, creating a glowing trail like thousands of lanterns. Rabbits leapt in surprise. "Look, stars on the ground." Owls tilted their heads in disbelief. "Starlight on a cat's tail? What is this?" Deer paused, panting, watching both the moon and the cat. What are they doing? It looks like a game of tag. The cat seemed to enjoy being watched, shaking its tail to scatter starlight. The forest glimmered like a garden of stars until dawn. The moon extended a ladder of clouds to reach the treetops. The cat leapt, and the moon followed closely. But the cat jumped to another tree and landed safely again. "Not caught yet," the cat meowed, laughing, while the moon caught its breath. "Very well. I must use another method," the moon decided. Gathering light in its hands, the moon formed a small cloud car. "Now, you can't escape." The moon rode the car along the starlit path, cheered on by the forest animals. But the cat wasn't done. Flicking its tail, it exploded starlight like fireworks, temporarily blinding the moon. "Ah, my eyes." The cat dashed into its burrow, filled with the stolen stars. The cave glowed like another sky. The cat panted, laughing. "Ha! I'm one step ahead of the moon. No one can enter here. These stars are all mine." But the moon did not give up. With soft light, it illuminated the path. Animals joined the effort. Rabbits guided the way. Owls scouted from above. And deer carried the moon swiftly through the forest. "Almost there," the moon said, stopping at the burrow entrance. Stars shone brightly from within. "Finally, I've found your secret lair, Moonlight Thief Cat." The cat froze. "How did you follow me so quickly?" Its eyes widened, tail trembling with dangling stars. The forest went silent, all animals holding their breath. The tense standoff had begun. The cat's true heart. The moon took a deep breath and spoke softly. "Moonlight Thief Cat, I know everything. Come out. I've seen the stars you took." The cat curled deep in its burrow, trembling, tail glittering against the walls. At first it was fear, but soon its eyes filled with sadness. Did I do wrong? But the stars are so beautiful. If they stay in the sky, they disappear too quickly. I just wanted to keep them a little longer," the cat murmured. The moon softened the light and asked gently, "Why did you take the stars? Was it for fun? or another reason. The cat slowly emerged, surrounded by the shimmering stars. It teared up. Moon, I didn't mean any harm. I just wanted to treasure the stars. When night ends, the stars vanish, and I have to wait to see them again. That makes me sad, so I brought them down with me. And during the day, no one notices me. I hide in the forest alone, but with the stars, I don't feel so lonely. The moon nodded, understanding the cat's loneliness. Initially thought mischievous, the cat's heart held longing and sorrow. The moon smiled and patted the cat's head. I understand now. You love the stars, and they made you feel less lonely. The cat, teary-eyed, nodded. But I shouldn't keep them for myself. Others couldn't see them. The moon reassured it. Stars are most beautiful in the sky. Everyone can enjoy them together. Your love for them is still very pure. Forest animals approached quietly. We understand your heart, cat, but we also want to see the stars. A shared sky is more beautiful than one kept alone, whispered the rabbit. The owl nodded. Together is better than alone, the deer said warmly. We'll be your friends. Let's return the stars together. The cat looked at all the stars it had hoarded. Realizing everyone could share their beauty, its heart lightened. The moon gently helped release the stars back to the sky. Let's put them back, little one. Your heart will be remembered. The cat nodded, whispering, Okay, I won't steal stars anymore, but can I sometimes see them up close? The moon sparkled. Of course, I'll show you a special way later. For now, let's return the stars. The forest became calm again. The cat released the stars, which twinkled joyfully in the sky. The forest was bathed in soft moonlight. The moon whispered, Only the final promise remains, sharing the light. A few nights later, the stars returned to their places. The moon still wondered why the cat had stolen them. Walking quietly through the forest, the moon spotted the cat arranging glowing fragments. Inside the pile was a small injured baby bird, unable to fly, frightened by the dark nights. I collected the stars to comfort this little bird, the cat explained. The moon understood the cat's true intention, a kind heart, not mischief. Then we'll find a way to help the bird without stealing stars, said the moon. It gave the cat a small pearl of silver moonlight. This will shine gently at night and keep the baby bird calm. The cat's eyes sparkled. Really? Then I don't need to steal stars anymore. The baby bird chirped softly in gratitude. From then on, the cat no longer stole stars. It became the moon's helper, taking care of the starlight. The night sky shone brighter than ever. Children looking up would say, Wow, the stars are so bright tonight. The moon and the cat must be working together. The moon smiled at the cat. You are no longer the Moonlight Thief Cat. You are now the guardian of starlight. The cat shyly swished its tail. Then I will help you protect the stars, Moon. And so, peace returned to the night sky, and the stars became a gift for everyone to share. Every night, the moon and the starlight guardian cat shone above, whispering, May everyone have happy dreams tonight.